What in the world? Are we actually live? I need to pull up my YouTube account. So you guys that are following us, y'all know I am constantly trying to do things to make everything better. Bring more tools, bring more tips, make the channel better. And if I am actually live right now, then I have just downloaded an app that is going to help us with the quality of our lives, because now I'll be able to stream from my phone, and this will be a game changer right here. So let's see here. I'm going into my account on my laptop, and we're going to see, because I don't know. You know, I'm willing to try stuff. I just found out about this like 2 minutes ago, because this was something that was totally foreign to me. Okay, why can't I log in? Helps if you actually go to YouTube, right? I don't know why Janet Jackson Black. What is that name of that song? Living on the edge, not afraid to die. Apparently I can't get onto my account if I'm live here. Because I am nowhere to be found. But I guess I can log into my other account and go over here to channels. Of course, plant-based homestead prepper. Let's see if you're live, buddy. Oh my God, it says I am live. Plant-based homestead prepper. Let's see if you're live, buddy. Oh my God, it says I am live. Yeah, and I am. Look at there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I am. Look at there. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's about a 10-second delay. Okay, cool. That is cool. So we have figured out how to do lives from the phone, which is amazing. So now that I got you guys' attention, I got you here. We had an amazing day today. We started this morning with an extensive bike ride. That bike ride, if you guys caught it earlier, was 7.1 miles. 7.1 miles. Apparently I've broken my tripod, and I'm having trouble. That's why it keeps moving. So we did that bike ride this morning. Jennifer, she knew we had to go somewhere, and if you guys watched that, I lost my temper with her, which is very rare. But she just kept riding and riding. I mean, she was leading this morning. She just kept going on and on and on and on. And I was like, babe, you know, we got to get to church, you know? And literally when I said something, we were already 30 minutes into the ride. When we turned to go home, that was 30 minutes. We had been riding like 30 minutes. So that means you, 30 minutes away. So she's like, oh, well, we'll just make it in 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, let's go. That's why the rest of the video, you guys didn't really hear a whole bunch of conversation, because we were trying to get back to the house, because she realized, now she'll never admit it, but she realized that she had taken us way too far, which should have been a 30-40 minute total bike ride. Now we did end up getting back home in like 17-18 minutes. So it turned into a very leisure 47-48 minute ride. And of course we did get to church on time. We were hustling getting back though. She picked up the pace. I was very proud of her. I appreciated her for that. And we made it back, and we made it everywhere on time. We then went to Whole Food after church, and we've been doing raw foods, and we've been doing raw foods for a whole week now. And I just, I keep telling you guys, cooked food is addictive. And because cooked food is so addictive, when you eat one thing that's cooked, it starts triggering you to want more. So I totally blew it today, y'all. I've eaten pizza. I've eaten Fruffalo wings. I've eaten guac, which is, raw. That's good. But I made nachos, which is cooked. And then I was like, Jen, let's go for a ride. Of course, the Cowboys won today, so I'm excited about that. But I was like, hey, let's go for a ride. So we drove out because, we're looking for property out in the country areas, you know, around where we live. So we were riding out there, and I was like, I want something sweet. I want something sweet. Oh, this is crazy. I can't see chat in here. I'm about to figure that out. Let me see if I can touch this and get chat. Write a comment. Welcome. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying something. Whoever's joining, if you guys are joining this, you know, this early, this late, I just downloaded a new app that is allowing me to do lives from my phone, which is amazing. So anyway, oh, it's Queenie. Hey, Queenie. Never read what you ate, but try again the next day. Oh yeah, of course. So no, I mean, everything was all plant based and everything was within reason, because we ate vegan pizza. Fruffalo wings, those are vegetarian. Guacamole is raw vegan. But this is what I did tonight. Okay, we was out riding. I was like, hey, let's go to the country. And so we were out riding. We drove out about, I don't know, maybe about 45 minutes away out into the country to go look at some houses and everything. Which, by the way, we didn't find anything we like. Matter of fact, we pulled up this one house and we got the creeps. Both of us were like, oh no, this is not happening. So then while we were out there, I was like, man, I want something sweet. Because see, that's the danger of eating cooked food. Because when you eat cooked food, you're gonna want fried food. When you eat cooked food, you're gonna want something sweet. It's just the way that the food is designed now. So I was like, babe, I want something sweet. So I stopped by this place out here called Hardee's. Y'all might have not Dave and Buster's. It's called Carl Jr.'s out west. Same chain. And I got 2 apple pies and a sweet tea. I hadn't had sweet tea, oh my God, I probably hadn't had a glass of sweet tea in a month and a half. So anyway, I did that, and I was like, I instantly felt it. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Because see, once you start eating clean and you start living clean, when you introduce that stuff back into your system, into your body, you immediately can feel it. I felt I didn't get a headache, but I felt that lightheadedness come. I felt, and then when you're drinking anything other than water, that just takes your water count that you need. It takes it down, honestly. So, I'm going to start. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Pray God most high open, the windows of heaven pour down tremendous blessing. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Back to you, double portion, double, triple, quadruple, and 100-fold back to you, Queenie. I appreciate that. But what we're going to do, I'm going to eat tomorrow. I'm going to give myself another free day tomorrow. And then Tuesday, watch this, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 5 days, I'm going to do water. I'm going to do a water feast for 5 days. I got to. It's time. And I'll probably end up dropping, golly, when I go on water, I average anywhere between 3, sometimes I've seen myself lose up to 8 pounds in a day. Cause I gotta get this last 10 pounds off. So if I do 5 days and I'm averaging 3, let's just say I average 3 to 4 pounds a day, that's gonna be between 15 and 20 pounds that I'll drop. And I'm right at like 184 right now. I want to be at 174. So what I'll do that for 5 days. God, if I can make it, because I've been having such a hard time doing water the last few months. But it's just something I need to do. I need to get this weight off, rebuild, because we got this show next month. We're a month, less than a month out. So I got to get my body right, because I'm gonna be on stage and I got to be looking good. That's really where I'm at right now, because I'm relatively healthy. I feel good. My levels are way down, way lower than where they were. But the reason I'm even up this late, I've been doing research and I was doing something, and I found an app. Well, I found this guy on YouTube, of course. He was teaching, and he's like, hey, even if you got less than 1,000 subscribers, you got an app that you can use that allow you to go live. I'm like, oh God, give it to me. So now, and I know that my phone camera, because I was on here, I was up looking for a webcam that was much better than the one I have. Because, I've had this webcam like 6-7 years now. When I got it, it was like top of the line. But now we're at like 1080p and 4K and all that other kind of stuff. So when we do lives from my laptop with my web camera, it doesn't look as good as my videos because my phone camera is much better than my webcam. So I was up actually looking for webcams and I just didn't want to pay for one. She's been asleep for like, oh my God, Jennifer has been asleep. It's 2 o'clock here, so she's been asleep at least 3-4 hours. I took an extended nap earlier, so that's why I'm up, because I'm wired right now. But I'm about to go to sleep. But yeah, Jennifer's in the bed. She's been asleep for hours. So on Sunday nights, this is usually when I do a lot of research for YouTube. I got a couple of books that I'm reading. I may watch football. It was a good game on tonight, so I was happy that the Eagles lost to the Falcons of Atlanta, because that means my Cowboys now in number 1 in the division, because they're 2-0. So it's been a really good day. This has been a really good day for us. And I was able to get some rest because I'm still on call at my job too. So I had to go do a call today for my job, which is always wonderful and fun. It was a quick call though, so that's a little overtime for me. But I'm excited about this app because now instead of me doing drive times, now I can do lives, and it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, of course, I won't be editing. You guys are gonna miss the intro that I know you guys love so much, but I'll still do videos. But I'm impressed with this because throughout the week, my phone gets full, and the app that I use to edit the videos, it gets clogged up, and a lot of times you guys miss some of the footage that I record because I can't download it because my phone gets full. I mean, this phone is I think this is either 7 or 8, Samsung 7 or 8, and I've had this thing. I can't believe this phone has lasted this long. I've had this phone at least 2 years. I mean, because that's what, the 7 or I think it's the 8. And I got this as soon as it came out, which has been at least a year and a half, 2 years. And I usually don't have phones this long. Normally, I destroy them by now. So I am so thankful for this phone. And I could upgrade, and I just don't want. I want to spend the money to upgrade. You know, I just don't want to spend it. I think the phone companies are. I think it's a scam, to be honest with you guys. Then you should do the intros live. Are you kidding me? Why would I do the intros live? Okay, I'll see what I can do, Queenie. I mean, you know, when I do them live, though, it's always a different intro. You know, because I come up with stuff off the top of my head then. So I'll think about it, maybe. But yeah, if I can do lives, let me see what this button does. Push this, and what does that do? Oh, this changes the. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think I like that. All right, then what does this do? Oh God, don't tell me I can put different. Howdy, partner. This town's not big enough for the both of us. So what I'm gonna need you to do, Pilgrim, I need you to turn around, get back on your horse, ride out of town, okay? Or we're gonna have some problems around here. You understand? All right, thank you. Much obliged. Oh no. I promise I'll never take a lollipop again. Yeah, this is what I need to do my intros in. So I'll give you an intro now. Plant-based homestead prepper, where we make prepping fun. Too cool. Okay, well that's neat. That is neat. Okay, that's good to know. And apparently I can chat with you guys. I appreciate you being on with Queenie, because I am really just trying this thing first time. Okay, that's how fat I used to be right there. Okay, so that's my laptop. Jennifer's like, upload that picture. I'm like, babe, because that's where I was. That's who I used to be. Flip front facing camera. Save video. I'm so comical. Thank you. That's what Jennifer said she married. She's like, you just keep me laughing. Even when we get upset with each other, because everybody that's married, they tell you it's always blissful, their line. She like, you know what? I give you 5 or 10 minutes, and boom, you settle down and you say something funny, and we start laughing, and that's just the way. You know what? I used to be this serious person, and I used to be a person that was just so crazy all the time. Yeah, I lost a whole nother. Yes, you're right. I lost another person. Let me see. In this picture right here, I was probably every bit of 200. I wasn't weighing myself at the time because I knew I was heavy and I knew I was sick. So I didn't weigh. So I was probably 250 to 270 pounds in this picture. And that is the biggest, that is the largest that I ever knew myself to get. Yep, that is, I lost a whole person. You're right. I lost it in if I were at 250 to 270, I lost over 100 pounds. But I don't know, you know, officially when I started my journey, I was at 218, and in 78 days I went down to 157, which was really too small. But you know, you gotta shock your system. You gotta get it done, and then rebuild yourself back up. So yeah, that's who I used to be, and that was not long ago. That was actually last year. That was actually last year about this time. That was like July, between July and September last year. That's who I was. People gave me so much for being vegan the last 10 years, and now they're jealous. Yeah, I mean, when you're vegan, you're gonna look good. And gosh, Charles, your videos be having me like, man, I be thinking for real. I be on some other stuff when I'm watching your videos, cause you just be on it. I'm still waiting for you to have that out of body experience too, cause I want you to tell me about it. And I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you, cause you know I told you when I was on my 43 day fast, I feel like I literally, and the way I explained it is like in the Matrix when Neo would crouch down and then he starts flying. That's literally the way I felt. I literally felt that way. And I felt like that probably every 2 or 3 days. I can close my eyes and I could literally feel like I was flying around the city. Literally. So keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna get there. You know. Hope I didn't lose Queenie. But anyway, I was just trying this thing out tonight. I got a new app that I just downloaded that will allow little small channels like us to go live from your phone. So it helps and blesses me because I love all living things, but flies I can't stand. I mean, and we have a fly in the house, and this thing has been in the house for like all day, and we can't catch him, we can't kill him, we can't get rid of him. Oh, video on low. Oh, I'm still trying stuff. I can do music. Hold up, y'all. Let me try this. Wait a minute. Let's see how this works. File downloads are not supported. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Okay, let's do that count. So hopefully I'm still alive. Oh yeah, bed bugs. I never had them, but in the line of work I do, I run across bed bugs all the time because I do maintenance for a company. We have about 100 houses, and we do I do maintenance for people who have special needs, and a lot of them are dumpster divers. And because of that, a lot of them keep bed bugs. We have chronic dumpster divers where they're always, hopefully this doesn't mess up my audio, they're always out. I have OCD in the worst way with cords. I cannot stand a cord that's twisted up. I don't care where it is. It could be somebody's telephone cord, and I'll walk into their office and I'll see it, and I'll be like, "Excuse me," and I'll remove their receiver and I'll stretch out that cord and make it all nice and neat. And you see how this mic cord is so long, and I'm sitting here and I'm making it all nice and neat. I have OCD in the worst way. Y'all have to forgive me. God, I didn't realize I was this bad either. But anyway, yeah, chronic dumpster divers. Oh shoot, I'm gonna put that down. And they keep, they keep freaking bed bugs. And I've already told my boss, hey, I don't think she left. Why would she leave because of you? Oh, Queenie's still there. I'm just not seeing. I'm not seeing but one person on my side. It doesn't. It's cool. But yeah, I've already told my boss. I was like, hey, look, I don't do bed bugs. Bugs, no problem. Roaches, whatever. I mean, because I go to some nasty houses, y'all. Oh, my God. I go to some nasty houses. Oh, I can see both of y'all now. And, man, I've already told. I was like, hey, if a house has bed bugs, you let me know before I get there. Because if I walk into a house that has bed bugs, I'm walking the heck out. I'm not going to be up in there. Fleas, we don't really have a lot of trouble with fleas out here on the East Coast. We have a lot of bed bugs. People out here have roaches. I don't do roaches. I can't stand flies. Then my composting bin, maggots, flies, roaches, it's all kind of stuff out there. But that's in the composting bin. Fleas and bed bugs are pretty much the same thing. You got to treat them the same way. As far as getting rid of them, you got to wash all your crap, and you got to you can do it yourself. Especially if you have a lot of room, you can take your crap outside and let the sun bake them. That's and then you can chemically treat them. You got to heat your house up though. You got to turn on your heat, and you got to treat like crazy. So yeah, you can get rid of them yourself. But fortunately, I used to work for a pest control company. I got a really good friend that owns one. If you come in contact with bed bugs, throw everything, including shoes, in the dryer. Yeah, that's the way you do it. You got to heat everything up. Yep. Very good advice, Charles. Charles. I love Charles. Charles, you're awesome. Queenie, you're awesome too. You know what? I think you guys have been with us since the beginning. I think y'all one of the first 2 subscribers on the channel. And Charles, I saw your video about you hitting 100 subscribers. You weren't excited. That was too funny to me. You know what? I love your videos because you be going to F off all the time. You just be going off for no reason. Charles just be mad. Breakout from the Prison Planet is such a channel that you gotta be ready for your channel when you go catch one of your videos, because you never know, you might be getting I forgot what it's called, transcendentalism or whatever, I don't know what those are called, but you be on it. And I'm surprised YouTube hasn't shut your channel down, because you be cussing so much. The whole time I'm watching your channel, I'm busting out laughing. But I enjoy it, and I try to catch every video. Every time you upload, I get a notification, and I go instantly. Investigation. Yes, you should do a transvestigation on me. I think that would be too funny. Oh goodness! But you know what? I used to be such a judgmental person. Now that I'm more enlightened, I just believe we're all energy, and it takes all of us to make the universe what it is. And we're all uniquely wonderful, in our own right. A lot of us, unfortunately, don't realize that. That's the sad part. I'm a man, a real man. What a man. Oh God, yeah. So I'm going to get off here, guys. It is already, God, it's 2:30 in the morning. I just hopped on here to see if this thing was working. You guys got me talking like crazy, but I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. I know next month, for those that catch the lives on Saturday, we're going to try to keep that going as long as possible. Every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. But I know one Saturday next month when Jennifer's in the show, they are so respectful. Who's respectful? I missed something. Yeah, I know one Saturday next month. I want to say that's the 12th when the show is going to be going on. I know we're not going to be able to do it live that day, and if we do, it's going to be a quick. But now that I can do it from my phone, who knows? Maybe we'll do it at the show, and I'll catch some of the cast members, and maybe we'll do it live that day. And just do it early, because I know at 5 o'clock that day the show will be going on, because the show starts at 4. But we'll be up there at the auditorium all day. So maybe I'll do a early show. That's cool. So Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. This YouTube thing is so fun for me because I used to do lives. Excuse me. I used to do lives on my Facebook all the time, and then my boss's boss found out I was doing working hours. Now I was still working my butt off like I normally do, but I have drive time all the time. I drive most of the day. Okay, I'll tell this quick story and then I'm gonna get off here. I drive most of the day, and I would hop on and go on my Facebook page and just do a live. I've always been, kind of trying to motivate people, just motivational speaker. Got to go. Hubby's calling. Good night. All right, so you can catch the rest of it tomorrow. It's gonna be a good story. So I would do lives all the time, right? And one day my boss's boss found out that I was doing lives. Somebody snitched on me from the company. It's all good, whatever. People are what they are, jealous most of the time. And my boss called me. She's like, hey, boss lady found out about your lives and everything. You have to cease and desist. I was like, okay, no biggie. So what I did, I started a group. Started doing lives in my groups. Now I got YouTube. I'm like, oh, I don't even care if y'all find those, because anybody can see YouTube. So I'm just to the point now. I'm like, I won't be able to do any lives though. I just thought about that. I cannot do lives from my truck because then that'll be telling on myself, right? People are trifling and petty. Very, very true. So true. Especially, Charles, when they see that you're doing something, and it's that people are so trifling and petty over small stuff that don't matter, or over big things that do matter. It all depends on how you look at it. Because see, the way I do lives, I'm always trying to motivate and help. And if you look at my live and you don't get motivated or you don't feel helped afterwards, but you feel like you need to go tell it on me, what kind of life are you leading? Oh my God, that's so silly. But that's people, and people are people. So anyway, but you know what? I do need to figure out how you guys are doing these videos where you're doing it. It seems like you're doing it on your phone and you're able to go through, but you're not showing your face. You're just doing it via. I don't know how you're doing it. So anyway, I figured it out, and as I learn stuff, I share it. If you want to know this name of this app, I can't pull it up now, but you know what? I will. If you're interested, just email me, plantbasedhomesteadprepper@gmail.com, and I'll send you the app if you want to do lives from your phone too. Because I think this is a cool way of putting out material on YouTube. Hopefully, when I end it, it'll save. Screen recorder app for Android. Really? I don't even know. Do you have a name of it? If you do, just post it or whatever. And Kind Master. Okay, I'll try that. And you're able to do it from your phone? If that's the case, that is too cool. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. I gotta go get some rest. It is, good Lord, 2:35. It's literally called Screen. Really? Do you have an Android or an iPhone? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm gonna need a nap. I can't believe I stayed up this late. All right, night, Charles. I appreciate you, buddy. I will catch you later.